Hello and welcome back to the last day of Advent with Die Rollin for the 24th of December. Last time we managed to somehow escape day 23. We were able to deduce it by deduction with it being the last room, but we had to give the puzzle somewhat of a go. We tried, and we had a canvas with all these flags on it. Look, but I was an idiot and I've chopped off the back. So I wasn't able to actually solve that puzzle at all without having a proper look through. But in the end, we were able to come up with some form of solution and able to figure out that this is the last door that we need to go through. I've left the solution on screen. I do it after every episode so that you can actually see how the puzzle was meant to be solved, and you can pause and zoom in and do whatever you need to figure that out. But for day 24, we are going to figure this out. I believe that everything is now out. We just need this room, and let us go and figure out what the puzzle and the result is. You look for what feels like an eternity in the panorama bar for something that you can open with the code. Then, of course, you inevitably stumble over the tiger rug head. Luckily enough, the rug shifts, and underneath you find a secret hatch. You quickly climb through that and land in the dark corridor. The journey is longer than you thought. Hopefully you can finally get outside, or at least be provided with a rich breakfast buffet. You think about what you would like to eat while your mouth is watering. You find yourself in the front door that can be opened. Hang on, this all looks familiar to you. The wallpaper door slams behind you, and it is almost invisible on the wall. You're back in the fireplace room. Are you kidding me? You blurt out involuntarily. Did you miss something when you were here the first time? You turn upside down again and cannot discover anything significant. You want to go outside now. Out of sheer desperation, you finally grab the poker and start poking around the fireplace. That's when you look up the mantelpiece and see a note. Wait, this wasn't there last time. It reads, "Welcome back. You are so close. Did you already check behind the fireplace? In a pinch, you should maybe make the space bigger first and enlarge the passageway." So we now have to escape from room 24. So let's have a look at room 24 and see what is here. Oh, there is a Yeti. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Riddle card X. Hey, occupied. I know you would look in here. Get out. This is not the 24th. Keep looking. Did you think I'd make it that easy for you? Okay, so it's not that room. So they said it was the fireplace room. So I think we're going to go, which room was it? So we need to figure out which room we need. So the fireplace room, I believe. Where's the one with the fireplace? I know the one with here. So the one down here. Let us see what that room is and pop it out maybe and see what's in there. So let's get the scissors and cut this out. Let's figure out what's going on in here. Oh, it moves. So it does move. We've got to cut it. We're going to tear it. Yeah, let's tear it. Get a bit of muscle in there. And open up the bit and... I got the room! Exit! Welcome back! Congratulations, you did it! You will find your present behind... you will find the present behind all of these rooms. Oh, the present behind everything? Behind everything, you say? Well, we just unbox the whole thing and take everything out. Says we'll find our present behind all of the rooms. Oh, look at that! Amazing! Congratulations! You have completed your adventure. With the courage and wisdom, you have found your way out of the mysterious ice cave. I hereby declare you a Yeti Knight. Oh, look at that. What amazing little puzzle. Look at that. Literally the whole time. The whole thing is now absolutely annihilated. But I've got now a fun poster I can stick on my wall and say that I have done it. I have escaped. I've managed to escape this amazing room. But there is a little bit more text to read, and I'm going to read that now. I hope you all enjoy this little last bit. You hang the poker back up and wonder how you could get out of here. Was that everything? Suddenly your whole body feels heavy and you sit down again on the large and very cosy sofa. You are slowly overcome by exhaustion. You stare into the flames and everything starts to blur. You have to close your eyes for a moment. Silent night, holy night. Soft music wakes you slowly from your slumber. You feel wonderfully rested, and you now open your eyes. It is very dim in the fireplace room. The fire has burnt down, but instead candles are only shining all around you, bathing everything in a pleasant glow. While you slept, the Yeti must have decorated all around you. The room glitters and shines. Garlands of fir branches hang over you. There is even that garland that you made yourself. There on the other side of the room that stands the overcrowded Christmas tree with candlelight reflected in the colourful Christmas balls. The room smells of fresh fir, cinnamon and vanilla. On the table is a plate of cookies and chocolate-covered gingerbread. A few steps later, fireworks, and your stomach rumbles with joy. There is also a pot of tea on a small teapot warmer, and a hot fruity liquid soothes your throat as it runs down. You pour yourself a second cup of tea with it and make yourself comfortable on the sofa. You turn around and the giant banner hanging up above the sofa for the first time. Congratulations, you did it! Merry Christmas! And find your present behind all of these rooms. A wave of relief washes over you. You have actually finished playing the Yeti's escape room. That must mean you can go home soon. And there is still a present. Childish joy washes over you, but still there is arduous stress and strains on the mountains. You have more than earned the present. As you sip your tea, you think where you might find it, but it is easier than some of the other riddles that you may solve. Behind these rooms, you quickly come up with the idea of where you need to look. You have barely held your presents in your hands before you overcome with a sort of melancholy. Is that it? Something like that, or some word like that. Won't the Yeti even show himself? You shake your head once again. Surely no one will be able to believe what you've experienced here. You definitely have taken straight into the mental institution, but you have to tell someone about it. That reminds you, you still have Reinhold's address in your mind from packing the presents. Perhaps the next few days you could visit him and he might believe you. But first you must get out of this damn mountain. A cool breeze flows around your neck and the candles flicker in the room. You shudder for a moment and look around to check it isn't the Yeti blowing his icy breath down your neck. But nobody is here. You grab the log to reignite the fire. You bend down the fireplace, and just as you're about to drop the wood, you notice something strange on the back of the fireplace. Is that? Right. Right there is an iron step protruding out of the sooty wall, and next to someone has attached the plaque "Exit." This leads to the outside. You have actually found the exit. You quickly throw a piece of wood back onto the stack. Freedom at your fingertips. Somehow it feels wrong just to leave. But if the Yeti had wanted to see you, he surely would have stayed in the fireplace room. You remember the observation chamber. Turn back from the room and shout, "Bye, thank you for the present," and wait for a few seconds, but there's no answer. So you climb the fireplace and pull yourself up the steps. Your arms start to tremble a bit as you push against the hatch, finally one without a combination lock. You carefully open it and climb outside into the snow between two rocks. It's already getting dark again. With a dull slam, the hatch closes beneath you, and there is nothing in the rock to suggest that there was even a trapdoor there. In the small gap in the rock, you can get a glimpse of the flue of the fireplace. But if you didn't know what you're looking for, you probably wouldn't be able to see it. Something neon coloured catches your eye out of the gorge. There is all your ski equipment. What luck! The Yeti thought of that too. You quickly get dressed and hope that you can find your way into the village. Despite the falling dusk, as you step into the snowy landscape, your gaze finds an illuminated church in the distance across the valley. Everything is definitely ready for Christmas celebrations there. Do the people down there know that the Yeti is so close to them? Maybe they do know, but take care of this to keep this secret. You may ask for a few inconspicuous questions to see if you can find out, but right now you want to get to the village. You strap your skis onto your boots, take a few deep breaths of the cool, clear air, and finally race into the real and welcome freedom. The end. Boom! And that is it. That is Escape Exit the Advent Calendar. What an amazing adventure. Well designed, amazing routes. I loved the ability to being able to go through all the rooms. Literally every single component was utilised. All the artwork was pretty and well used. I really, really enjoyed this game, and I definitely want to try some more Exit games. So if you would like to see that on this channel, make sure you leave a comment about it. And that's it. That's Advent. And that means tomorrow's Christmas. I better get ready. Better get Adam and James' present ready. Better go. Better got all sorts to do. I've been stranded in here for too long. I need to go Christmas shopping. Right. I gotta go and do all that. I hope you've enjoyed watching this entire series. I've hoped you hope you enjoy all future videos by liking, commenting, subscribing to this channel, and checking us out, checking all our other YouTube videos and content out. Make sure that you check us out on Facebook and Instagram for all the behind-the-scenes content and all the games that we'll be talking about this Christmas. And I hope, most importantly, you all stay safe, keep rolling, and have a very Merry Christmas.